After regaining his freedom, Kodo's first instinct was to search for Durika, but his efforts proved futile. No trace of her remained, and every place she had frequented revealed nothing. Desperation and confusion gripped Kodo as he tirelessly scoured the city for any sign of Durika, whispering in disbelief, "Durika, where are you? Why do you have to hide from me like that?" The bustling streets offered no solace, their cacophony drowning out Kodo's unanswered questions. With each passing moment, his anxiety mounted, a gnawing fear taking root in the depths of his soul. Where had Durika vanished to? And why? Durika remained elusive, her whereabouts a mystery shrouded in the shadows of uncertainty. The woman he loved, the beacon of light in his darkest hours, now seemed like a distant dream, a mirage that slipped through his fingers, leaving behind only the haunting echo of her absence. Meanwhile, the day of Ruta and Durika's wedding arrived, a lavish affair befitting the grandeur of the presidential palace. The air crackled with anticipation as guests adorned in their finest attire gathered to witness the union of two souls. Yet, amidst the opulence and splendor, Kodo stood on the periphery, a silent spectator to the spectacle unfolding before him. Disguised as a guest, Kodo concealed his anguish behind a mask of stoicism, a warrior's facade that belied the turmoil raging within. His heart, heavy with the weight of unspoken truths, ached at the sight of Durika, radiant in her bridal attire, her hand entwined with Ruta's, a sight that pierced Kodo's soul like a dagger. As the newlyweds made their way towards the wedding podium, where their union would be sanctified before the eyes of the world, Kodo's resolve wavered. The pain of witnessing his beloved pledge her love to another threatened to consume him whole, yet he stood rooted to the spot, his gaze fixed upon Durika with a mixture of longing and sorrow. In a moment of overwhelming emotion, Kodo's restraint faltered. His voice, raw with anguish, shattered the hushed reverence of the ceremony as he called out her name, a desperate plea echoing through the cavernous halls of the palace. Durika, the sound of his voice hung in the air, a haunting melody that reverberated through the corridors of his mind. In that fleeting moment, Kodo laid bare the depths of his love and the agony of his loss, a poignant testament to the tumultuous journey that had led him to this crossroads of fate. As Durika turned towards the sound of his voice, her eyes met Kodo's, a fleeting glimpse of recognition flickering within their depths. Yet, before he could reach her, she was swept away by the tide of the ceremony, leaving Kodo to grapple with the bitter reality of her absence once more. Tears threatened to betray the hero's stoic facade, but Kodo held them back, a silent vow etched in his heart as he watched Durika disappear from view. A warrior's face should not reflect the pain within, yet beneath the veneer of composure. His heart bled with the ache of a love lost, a love that would forever haunt him in the echoes of lost moments and whispered promises.